hello. Oh, wait, hang on. Hang on, here I am. Hi. Hi, everyone. Ooh, let me clip this microphone on. All right. Okay. Hopefully you can hear me okay still. Hi. Hello, welcome. How are you? Can everyone hear me okay? Welcome. Hi, everyone. Central Fox, hello. Sirlink, hello. Martin Wolf, hello. Welcome. Stardust, welcome. Schrollbach, welcome. Martin Wolf, Momo, Yataro, welcome. Hi again, welcome. So I streamed for freaking 7 hours yesterday building IKEA furniture, and that was all a test. It was all a test, you see. A test for today. Because I'm doing a sponsored stream today, which means I'm not gonna go for too long. Did we pass? I got a grade on a curve and everything, so I'm not really sure. I'll get back to you. Oh, happy Labor Day. Yeah, happy Labor Day. Welcome. So today we're gonna be cooking some food, and I don't really know what I'm doing, but we're gonna figure it out. And then we're gonna raid. Ooh, sorry, I clapped really loud and I noticed that clipped. We're gonna raid we're gonna do about a 2-hour stream today, maybe a little bit more, just to give myself that extra like security in case they're like, oh, you didn't stream long enough, your starting screen was too long, whatever. But honestly, the cooking shouldn't take too long, so unless I like horribly mess up, um, yeah, I think we'll be all right. I think we'll be okay. Lil bro moves into an apartment and becomes a home living quick tips TikTok streamer. Hell yeah. Gang, yo. Alright. I don't want to dilly dally too long because we gotta cook. Let's cook. Let me just make sure that my camera's working. Turn the brightness down so I save some battery life. And yeah. Well, I'm gonna move on over to this screen. And I'm gonna turn this on. But my hand's covering it right now because I don't want to dox myself. I still have to put my curtains up. And I'm gonna walk away now, and I won't be able to read chat for a little bit. So everyone be on your best behavior for a few minutes because I'm gonna walk to the kitchen. Okay. I'm walking to the kitchen. But everyone telepathically scream at me if you can't hear me or it cuts out or something. Oh, where's my chest mount? Oh shoot. Anyway, well, let me show you my kitchen first. It's kind of a mess right now. It's not really a mess, but I still got some dishes to clean. I gotta set up my laptop, so that I can actually read chat, which I guess I can do really quick. Let me just plug this bad boy in. Come on, get in there. My outlet's like weird. Like, all right. Oh. So I cannot see what you're saying right now, but I'll read chat in a sec. I just you know, I'm a little unprepared. Man, my freaking headphones stink. Like, even standing in the kitchen, my computer is right over there. I can see it past this little curtain thing, and it's cutting out just because there's like a tiny bit of wall in between. Alright, so let's just go to Twitch. Twitch.tv/fratboychester. Right, let me open up Discord, get some links that I need. Apparently I'm not logged in, so I can't see any past messages. Here, I'm gonna grab something really quick. I hope everyone's doing well, by the way. How did you sleep last night? I feel like, we hung out all day yesterday. I gotta know. How was your sleep? Have any cool dreams? Let me see I'm at my computer right now. Welcome. Kind of dipped in and out yesterday since I was busy. I didn't know it was a whole 7 hours long. Oh my god, yeah. And because the VOD has no music, if anyone wants to watch me build furniture in silence for 7 hours straight, well, there you go. There you go. Uh, kept holding out hope, but the build was yesterday, never came together as a military high-powered rail. Huh? Huh? Um. Let's see. The sticker on the laptop's cute. Thanks. Everyone screeched like a possum. What do possums sound like? I have no idea. This is the POV of a 30-minute video about home decor on YouTube. What do you think I've been watching for the past, like, 3 months? Like, this is basically my whole ass life. Anyway, by the way, did you know that, I'm required to do 3 talking points and call to action throughout this stream? That's pretty cool, right? Anyway, not related, but, uh, you can click my link or use my code to get 10 free meals plus free add-ons for life. 1 item per box with active subscription if you're in the US. Outside the US, the local discount will apply. Free meals apply as discount on first box, new subscribers only, varies by plan. That's it's kind of crazy. And you can use HelloFresh to fit quick home cooked meals into your schedule every week by curating delicious recipes, delivering perfectly portioned ingredients, and minimizing prep time. Convenience. Enjoy more convenient options than ever, with new options on the menu like 15-minute meals, prep and bake, and ready-made meals. Easy and convenient. Pre-portioned ingredients, simple recipes. Damn. Damn. It's kind of awesome. Anyway, let me put on my leather daddy camera mount, just in case I'm going to need this. Let's see. Just fitting this over my headphones. Let me take my headphones off. Take my headphones off for a sec. Ooh. Ooh. I might have to adjust my mic. Actually, no. I think it's good. Okay. All right. I'm walking over. Sorry for leaving you unattended. I left chat in my hot car. Now you're all dead. Okay. Well, I don't know. Should I wash those dishes first so I have a clear sink? Let me fit you over here. Okay. So we're gonna start off with where are my recipe cards? Hang on. I know where my recipe cards are. All right. So, what do we got today? This was my add-on, which I already made. I already made the Greek tortellini salad, and it was good. I actually still have a little bit of it left. See, I actually took photos of it. I documented the creation of it, but I'm too lazy to upload that onto Discord. I bet it doesn't look that appetizing because it's like refrigerated, but I mean, it is good. I've been nibbling away at this. There you go. Look, it looks just like the picture. Look at that. Except a little bit duller. A little bit duller, but whatever. It was good. It was good. As you can see, this is my fridge. It's full of stuff, including my HelloFresh meals. Boom, comes in a bag. Pretty freaking cool. Is there enough for chat? No, because I ate like most of it. So I was thinking of making the Lebanese style beef stuffed pitas, but I don't know, unless someone really wants me to make Southwest beef cava tappi, I could do that instead. Although it's like I make pasta all the time, and I literally ate spaghetti and meatballs for dinner last night, so it's like I don't know if I want to make another pasta. I've also got gyoza meatballs and edamame rice balls, which could be interesting. This could be interesting. What do we got here? Ground pork, ginger sauce, panko breadcrumbs. Ooh. Ooh. With sweet potato tempura. What do we got here? Look how convenient that is. All of it in a recipe card, and you get to keep this forever. I forgot to bring the ones I have at home, at my parents' house, so that I can kind of keep them all in one place. Honestly, I like those. I still have those years later. It's saying to preheat the oven 425 to cook the rice. I have a rice cooker, so I don't even have to do that. Honestly, I don't know how. I've never made rice in a pot before. I don't even know if I have a pot that looks like this. But, if you eat a lot of rice, please get a rice cooker. That shit saves your life. And also, wash your rice. A lot of people don't wash their rice. Please wash your rice. You animal. Let's see. Form and roast meatballs. While the rice cooks in a medium bowl, gently combine pork, scallion, blah, 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 blah. Form into 10 to 12-inch meatballs. Arrange meatballs in a lightly oiled baking sheet. Oh, shit. I don't have a baking sheet. I have a muffin tin, which kind of works. I don't have a baking sheet. I don't know if I can make this. Fry sweet potato. Combine tempura batter, cold water, salt, blah, blah. In a 1/3-inch layer of oil in a large pan over medium-high heat. I could definitely make this, but maybe this would be a little bit simpler. Let's have a look. Look, it's only 4 steps. Can't screw it up. It's streamer proof, right? I thought that was like a hair or something in the corner, but I guess it's just like a misprint or something. Did you know cilantro stems are edible and packed with flavor? Did you know that I'm gonna skip the cilantro? Sorry, HelloFresh. It's not gonna look as appetizing without the cilantro, but I can't eat that shit. Did you know that 10% of the population can't eat cilantro because it tastes like soap? Uh, Adjust rack to top position and preheat oven to 425. I guess it's the magic number. Both recipes call for 425. Wash and dry produce. Halve the pitas. Trim and thinly slice the radishes. In a small bowl, combine yogurt, half the cilantro, half the garlic powder, tablespoon of water, a half teaspoon of sumac. I don't know what that is. Be sure to measure the sumac. We sent more. I can do that. In a medium bowl, combine beef, Turkish spice blend, remaining cilantro, blah, blah, blah. Pepper, provide filling. Okay. Um. Then make the salad. Oh, wow. This is okay. So, yeah, I mean, this is literally just like put the shit in the oven, put the salad together, and then you're done, right? Let me look at chat. Rice harvesters get really excited about their rice, so you gotta wash all the white starchy residue they leave behind. Yeah, I don't even know. I mean, I just know it's starchy, and sometimes there's a little like dirt and like bugs in it. I mean, ideally no bugs, but I don't know. Sometimes, uh, you never know. So maybe this one is a little bit boring for stream now that I think about it. You know, I don't want to. I don't want to make the pasta. I literally had spaghetti meatballs. Yeah, this is kind of what you'd expect. Let's do the fucking meatballs. I mean, I don't have a baking tray, but I have a muffin tin. I could put at least 6 meatballs in this. Maybe I could even fit 2 meatballs per muffin hole. Right? Right? You see what I'm saying? Do you see the vision? Have I washed this? It might not be clean. Let me wash this really quick. And let me preheat the oven. So what do we got here? No, we got... How do I do this? There we go. All right. Here we go. What you cooking? I think I'm gonna make the gyoza meatballs and edamame rice bowls. That's what I'm feeling today. You should get a baking sheet. That's essential. I know, I know, I know. Look, it's a new apartment. You gotta be a little more forgiving. All right, let's wash some dishes first. Hopefully, I don't get my phone wet. Ugh. I think I got some soap in my freaking green onions. Oops. All right. That's how you know it's gonna be clean, though. It's gonna be clean. Got it. Ugh, I may as well take my headphones off because it's just cutting in and out. Oops. Honestly, the sinks are never as big as I want them to be. Because I just want like a lot of space to wash shit, to dump dishes. It's always just a little bit too cramped. I've never had a sink that's just like so spacious. Your phone is dehydrated. Mine's big, really? Maybe you're just really small. Also, hi Hal. Alright. See, the strat is you gotta suds everything up first, and then we move on to the rinsing phase. You know? You see what I'm saying? This is like a little silicone lid thing. It's like microwavable. You could put it in the fridge, and it saves me some plastic wrap. This bowl's not even dirty, but here we go. I could maybe sit inside it in fetal position. Oh my god. Apartment life for real. Never a big enough sink. Even in my parents' house, the sink is small. And they like built the house, and they were like, "Oh, oops, made the sink a little too small." Is my oven supposed to smell like burnt plastic when you preheat? Is that normal? Uh, don't answer that. It was rhetorical. That was a rhetorical question. These are like Korean chopsticks. I'm not really used to them, but I bought them a long time ago, and then it was all I had to bring with me to the apartment because I didn't want to take my parents' chopsticks. But I'm used to like Japanese, Korean, and Chinese chopsticks all have a slightly different shape, depending. It's like tailored for the type of food that you're typically eating, and I don't know. I'm not really used to the Korean ones, honestly. I don't really like them that much, just because I'm like this is different than what I'm used to. Um, and they're also round, so they like roll around. Like I wish they would make them square, or at least have like a square uh end, you know. But complain, complain, complain. It's all I do. It's all I ever know how to do. I got those same chopsticks. Yo, why the oven smell like that though? Why do you oven hot the cold of out eat the food? I've got a knife. Let me put some of this stuff away. I'm gonna put this over here. Whoa. Okay. The bowl. The bowl goes up here. tongs and wooden spatula. I feel like I'm gonna need this, but I'll leave it here for now. Okay. You think I never used a sponge? Wait, what? What are you saying? Yo, y'all like my dietary fiber? I've been taking fiber with like every meal, and my life has been improved as a result. Not sponsored, but totally recommend. um, alright. Okay. That goes there. Utensils rinsed together. Bip. Did I scrub this? I think I did. It gets re-scrubbed. I'll be the only heartbreaker. You wash those utensils? Okay. You got it, boss. Hey, boss. When's the last time someone called you boss? Like, you know, at like a deli or something. Hey, boss. What can I get you, boss? I want someone to call me boss. I call people boss, I don't get called boss. What? So you're saying that you're a goon. You're telling me that you're a goon right now. You're goonin'. That's okay. Without goons, there are no bosses. Think about that one. What is a boss without any goons? A loser, that's what. A boss without a goon is just a guy. Just a normal guy. The only heartbreaker. Is my audio cutting out? I was watching the VOD back yesterday, and yeah, it definitely was like packet loss. I hope I sound okay. Hopefully. It's crackling? Really? Oh, what a bummer. It's fine enough? Ugh. Well, I don't know what I can do about that. Just a tad. Grrr. Curse these leaded walls. So I'm drying my baking sheet because I know I'm going to need to oil it up later. I'm drying it. My oven is officially preheated. Beautiful. We love it. 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 Great. I want to leave that over there. There's nowhere to put my laptop. I need to have this space open so I can actually make food. Where do I put my laptop? I don't know what to do about that. Uh, uh, Alright, well, we'll figure it out. Let's just... Well, Pan around, let's take a look. There's literally no other surface uh, for my laptop. I want to get a table right here so that I can like leave ingredients, do some chopping or whatever. But I currently do not have that table. And, you know, I need to wait till I have some more money first. But that's the goal. It's not crucial. I can work with this. An impromptu IKEA stream where you build a table. You buy a table first. Maybe. Alright. Let's grab our ingredients. It is this one. Okay. If you see my feet at any point, no you didn't. Alright. This is the gyoza meatballs and edamame rice bowls. Opt ground turkey or ground beef. I think I just went with the pork. What do we got here? What do we got? Ooh. We got green onions. We got ginger. Ginger. Okay. We got what looks like sesame seeds. What looks like edamame. We got some sauce. Wow, this is a lot of stuff. So we got sauce. More sesame seeds. Tempura batter mix. Interesting, interesting. How many servings is this? I got like 2 of everything. Hang on. Let me see. I can't tell. Whatever, we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. What are we cooking today? We are making the gyoza meatballs and edamame rice balls. Look at that. Am I gonna do it as good as the picture? I don't know. We got rice. Breadcrumbs. Everything is nicely portioned. Whoa, more sauce? This is soy sauce, and this is umami ginger sauce. We got sesame oil, garlic powder. Wow. Wow, they're loading me up with these flavors. I don't know what to do with all this. Panko breadcrumbs again. And more rice. More sesame oil. Jeez. Holy moly. And these things. Sweet potatoes. I don't have like a potato masher or whatever. Like, do I need that? Hang on. Peel and slice sweet potato into thick rounds. No, I think we're just like cutting them into little discs. We're doing little discs. Is this Deltarune? Oh my god, JT, you're in the cooking channel. This is freaking TV time. What's up? Hang on, let me look at this. Alright, let me read you this so I can internalize. Adjust the rack to the top position, preheat the oven, trim and thinly slice scallions separating whites from greens, peel and Peel and mince or grate ginger. Peel and slice sweet potato into thick rounds. 1/4-inch thick rounds. In a small pot, combine rice and water and a pinch of salt. Bring to a boil, then cover. I always make the rice first. Because I'm like, well, I'm going to just let it cook. And I have a rice cooker, so I'm going to use that because I get to make the freaking rules. Except there's no room on my freaking thing. There's no room. Oh. Oh, jeez. Tricky. I think space management is going to be tricky. Okay, hang on. I'm going to put all of the, like, oils and powders and whatever back into the bag. And the panko breadcrumbs. And the tempura batter mix. Put that on the ground. Edamame goes in the drying rack along with this. This goes here. Oh. Got it. Arrgh. My plug is like a weird shape. Okay. Got it. Can someone check with the legal department to see if Chester is allowed to make the rice first? They gotta fight me. They're telling me to make rice on the stove. One of the most important qualities of being a good cook is knowing when to make your own damn rules. Okay. Sometimes you gotta improvise, you know? You gotta know when to follow them, and you gotta know when to break them. This is a 3/4 cup of rice. That's oddly specific. It says combine rice. Blah, blah, blah. I think this might be like double the servings. I think this might be double servings. I mean, I'm not of rice, right? Should I just make it all? I mean, I have rice. I have white rice. Alright, we're just gonna make it all. Why not? It's rice. Okay. Wash the rice first? You're telling me to wash the rice? You're telling me to wash the rice? Who do you think I am, huh? What do you think this is? Do you not see the Asian on my face? Excuse me? I don't know if you noticed. Well, I guess you can't see my face right now, but... I mean, most times you can see it on my face. Look at that. Look at all that excess starch. This is probably too much fucking rice, god damn it. I probably shouldn't have made it all, to be honest. But it's okay. I can make a fried rice or something tomorrow. You know, this should be good. This should be good. So this is 1.5 cups, I think. I think it's 1.5 cups. But it looks like more. Right? This looks like a lot of rice. This looks like 2.5 cups. So I'm like thinking like probably gonna need It said 3/4 cup. There's no way. Right? It's at least 2 cups. The vibes are telling me that this is the amount of water that I need. We're so far off script. No! You gotta trust the process. You think I never made rice in my whole damn life before? Come on. Okay, maybe that's a little bit too much water. It's fine. It's fine. I thought I saw something in there. I was trying to pick it out. Whatever. My hands are clean, by the way. Alright. Well, we'll let that do its thing. Alright, so grab the cutting board. It says to trim and thinly slice the scallions. Got it? I just put the scissors away, but I need them. I always end up doing not enough water. No, I always have the problem with too much water. Too much water and the rice is like mushy. I'd rather have too little water, to be honest. I don't know. You can steam it a little bit, I guess. Can't unsteam it. I think they gave me double portions. I must have, like, ordered double portions. So... yeah, I don't know. I don't know how much food I want to make. Like, I can't fit that many meatballs in this, so... let me just leave some green onions in this cup for now. Okay. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Add some microplastics. Is scallion and green onion the same? I think they're the same? I don't know. Are they different? Oop. Here, I'm just trying to peel off the outer bit here. I don't want that. I don't want to eat that. You know? I don't want to eat that. Where would you say the whites and the green, like where's the boundary for that? Like here? scallion whites and scallion greens. I'll eat that, why not? You can see my suboptimal cutting technique. Watch me chop my thumbs off. I don't have great cutting technique. I'm sorry. I'm working on it, okay? I said I'm working on it! Stop judging! Okay. Claw grip. I know. Not great at the claw grip. Claw grip, right? Like this? Are we doing it like
Undefined.
this? Undefined. I don't know. I just can't get it to like. I just can't do it. I don't know. I've never like cut my finger off though, so if that's any consolation. Also, my knife is not very sharp. A wise man once told me that dull knives are more dangerous than sharp knives. That's what a wise man once said to me. Peel and mince or grate ginger. Peel and slice sweet potato. Alright, so I'm definitely gonna need to start putting these in bowls. Okay. Just tuck your fingers a little for the claw grip. Maybe. So your knuckles stick out just a bit ahead of your fingertips. I can't do it. Can't do it. My brain doesn't work that way. Let's do the ginger. Where's the ginger? Here it is. Don't they say that you can, like, peel ginger with a spoon? Have you heard this? Is that real? Whoa! Look at that! Oh my god. This ginger looks a little dull. Sorry, HelloFresh overlords. I'm sure it's fine. It's fresh. It's all fresh, pre-portioned. Yeah, it's good. It's fine. Whatever. Ginger lasts, like... It is a little discolored. But it's fine. You can also dice ginger with it. If you have a peeler, it works. I just like the curves of the spoon. I do not have a peeler, unfortunately. So we're stuck with the spoon for now. It's kind of satisfying, though. I dig it. Hopefully the rice turns out okay. I'm gonna be embarrassed if I, like, put in the wrong amount of water. I'm gonna be super embarrassed. I don't usually pull out like the Asian card, like, oh, like I'm Asian, I should know how to do it. Like I don't know. I feel like I've had a very like complicated relationship with my racial identity growing up. You know, the diaspora and all that. So I'm probably I'm the most like Americanized in my family. Like I don't speak Chinese at all. I grew up speaking Fujonese, which is a dialect of Chinese. That was my first language, and then I just kind of forgot it. Like it just went away. Um, my brother still speaks it. My parents obviously can speak that and Cantonese and some Mandarin as well. And I don't know like none of that. So I'm never one to be like, oh, like the thing I don't like is when people are like, I've had some like friends say this to me where like I've had a lot of foodie friends in the past, and they're like, oh, you haven't had XYZ, like how are you Asian? Like I don't like hearing that kind of shit. It's like I don't like it. Or it's like, what? You don't like pork that much? Like what kind of Asian are you? It's like don't say that shit to me. Like um I do not approve. But I'd like to think that I'm able to make rice intuitively, at least. I'm cutting off a bit of the ginger that looks a little sus to me. Looks a little sus to me over here. Maybe I'll use all the ginger, just because some of this is like a little weird color. Alright. Got it. I just did like a weird squat to like toss that shit away because of the camera. You think your gender and sexuality has had a part in it? I don't think so. I'm not really sure what queer identity looks like specifically for the Asian American community. I guess I'm not plugged into that like specific sector, so I can't say, but like obviously like queer people exist in every facet of the world, so maybe it's just not something I'm tuned into. It's not something I really, I guess like in terms of like traditional culture, like my parents, like that could be a part of it. Because it's not like, you know, they don't know about queer liberation. uh Let me mince this. See, I like the bit of the garlic here that's like very bright yellow, and then it gets kind of dull. Maybe it's just like dried out. I'm still gonna cut out some of this like grayish bits. I don't want to eat that. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. As a cook, you got to use your intuition. You know, if you're like, Don, that's a little, I don't know if I want to put that in my body, then don't. Gotta roll with it. You know, sometimes you gotta substitute stuff that you don't have in the fridge with other stuff. That's what I be saying. Do you peel your ginger? I just chopped the whole thing. Really? With the skin? I haven't really eaten ginger skin before. That's interesting. I mean, I'm sure it wouldn't be bad for you. One thing I don't do is peel my carrots. I'm like, what? Just give me the whole carrot. I don't need my carrot to be like perfectly naked, you know? Obviously, I wash it. You're probably horrified at my cutting technique. I am sorry. High key love potato skins in my mash. Okay, potato skins is different. I guess I never thought about ginger skins. Do I sound okay still? I just want to check. Like mostly uncrackled. We'll take like 85% uncrackled audio. Any more than that, I can't make no guarantees. You know? The camera is wiggling, but I like that. Oh, I'm sorry. That's probably making you really motion sick. There's no way for me to keep my body completely still as I do this. Feel free to look away if it's making you kind of queasy. I wasn't looking, but now I'm concerned at the way you cut. I'm sorry! Don't look! You know what? This is maybe a little bit less ginger than intended because I cut out some, but I don't like overpowering ginger flavor anyway, so maybe it's all right. Do 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 do. That's properly minced, right? Doesn't that look minced? That looks minced to me. Got it. One of the great challenges of cooking is not having enough little bowls for everything. Like, now I gotta set the ginger aside. Where am I supposed to put that? A plate? Like, I don't have... How many little bowls do you think I have? Why does your knife have speed holes? You just answered your own question. I don't know, it came like that. This is actually like a cheapo knife that came with like a sushi making kit that I bought way back when for my making weird sushi stream. And then I forgot about it for a while, and then when I was looking for utensils to take with me, I found that. And I'm like, oh, well, no one's using this knife. It sucks. It's like a cheapo knife, but whatever. It cuts. You've seen it cut. Should I make... combined pork, scallion whites, ginger, blah, blah, blah. See, now, yeah, now I'm confused now because of, like, the double, portion thing. Let me look. How much pork do I have? This is beef. This is pork. This is also beef. That's tofu that I bought. I only have one thing of pork, as far as I know. I just confused myself, I guess. Just confused myself. This is a decent amount of meat, though. Alright, fine. I'll put in a little bit more ginger, I guess. A little bit more. Ooh, now that's a nice color. That's what I'm talking about. See what I'm saying? I got the sus ginger piece. Got it. Sorry, I am slow at cooking, so maybe this will take me a full 2 hours. It's supposed to take me like 45 minutes, but it's already been an hour and we're just getting started. I'm trying to do the claw grip. I'm trying my hardest. Estimated recipe times are a total sham. Yeah, since when was this like a freaking speed run? Do I have to get S rank? T rank? They definitely gave me like a busted first thing of ginger. Hopefully it's not like... Look at that color difference. Am I good to eat this? Like, we'll find out. Ginger is fine. This is what ginger is supposed to look like. Just eat it? Alright, fine. Jeez. And I'll try to hurry up, too, because I know I'm taking a bit. I've seen some people scrape ingredients with the sharp end of the knife. That's some unhinged behavior. Don't do that. It dulls your knife and gives you microplastics. Alright. Peel and slice sweet potato. Oh shit, I don't have a peeler. Though. Maybe the spoon... Do you think the spoon would work? They just assume I have a peeler. The good old spoon. Oh, you know what? It actually works fine. Look at that. It's not gonna hurt you. That is true. I'm like shocked at how good a spoon works for peeling this shit. Let me try to pick up the pace a little bit. Turbo peeling. Got it. It don't look pretty, but I think it'll taste good. Kind of a white people thing to peel all the veggies and stuff. My mom never does. Yeah, I think so, a little bit. Like with carrots though, it never made sense to me because it's like carrots don't really have a skin. They just have like an outer side of the carrot. But like potatoes do have skin. Aren't skins like full of fiber and junk? They probably taste like dirt though. I mean, I've had like steak fries with the skin on. But I guess I never ate like a lot of skin at once. we go. It's the difference between a root and a tuber. What is a tuber? I thought I was a tuber. I'm a tuber. Don't peel me. So, this is my cooking channel. Thank you for watching me vigorously peel a sweet potato with a spoon. This probably would be a lot easier with a peeler, but I think we're doing alright. Thank you for your patience. Tubers have more appeal. Aw. Thank you. That's kind of you. More appeal. My cutting board is like coming off my table. I need to enter like the Zen mindset because I'm like, alright, I'm getting impatient. I'm getting freaking impatient now. Just focus on peeling the thing. Just focus on peeling. I am purely a peeler. My mind is empty. My spoon is true. I am the spoon. Oh. Oh, I see bits flying everywhere. The biddies. Oh, jeez. Come on, we're almost there. It is a little messy, isn't it? Let me give this a little rinse. I'm going to toss out the shavings. Okay. Alright, well, definitely gotta clean up a bit after stream. That's alright. Out. Alright. My palette is clean. My mind is clean. What are you gonna do with the rest of your day? Eat, probably? Have I not turned on the rice this whole time? Oh my god. Why didn't you tell me? Oh, is that enough water? It might be a little bit too little water. It's okay. My parents make this mistake all the time. It's not just me. We told you? Well, I don't know. Alright, alright, alright. Now we need to peel and slice the sweet potato into rounds. I know it's not the neatest sweet potato, but it'll do. It'll do, it'll do. A 1/4 inch thick rounds? What's a 1/4 inch? I feel like that's pretty thin, right? Is that a 1/4 inch? That might be more than a 1/4 inch. Ooh, my knife isn't sharp enough for this. Uh-oh. Whoops. Some of my pieces are definitely going to be burned. I feel like if I cut any more, I'll overcrowd the pan. That's just fine. We'll figure it out. I'll live. Well, I may as well. I don't know. It's not gonna fit. Also, this is way too thick. It's way too thick on one side. I'll leave it with this. Yeah. I got a little confused with the portion sizes. Because it does not look like that much, right? I definitely got double, because I must have ordered it. So we're winging it. Um... So we got the rice cooking, that's fine. While the rice cooks in a medium bowl, gently combine pork, scallion whites, ginger, panko, garlic powder, 1 tablespoon soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of sesame oil, and salt. But how much pork, though? Honestly, it's like too perfectly portioned, because then I don't know what I'm cooking if they gave me extra. Because you get to pick like how many people you're serving when you put the order in, and it's like I don't remember what I put in. Let's get my medium bowl. Which the medium bowl is pretty big now that I think about it. Gently combine scallion whites, ginger, garlic powder. Okay, so I guess we can start putting this stuff in. Just make all of it. Leftovers are good. I just don't want to overcrowd the pan because then I'll screw it up and it won't like cook properly. Because I don't have that much like big stuff. I've got a wok, which is what I'm going to be using. But what am I going to do with like half of a sweet potato? Alright, you're right. I gotta cook it all, because it's like, what am I gonna do with half a sweet potato? We'll just have to figure it out. We'll do it in batches. Whatever. Volume-wise, it works out. Maybe this one could be cut in half. Okay. I still feel like that's too much ginger. That's a lot of ginger. So I'm gonna leave that. Scallion whites, they said? Scallion whites, go in. Got it. Cut it in half, then season it with salt, pepper, oil, and butter. Wrap it in foil, then bake it. I guess so, but it's like not even like I would want more sweet potato to do that with. Like am I gonna go through the whole process to bake half a sweet potato? Like I may as well bake 2 at that point. Um, let's mix in the meat. I just know I'm gonna squirt meat juices everywhere. Gee, I really wish I had a sharper knife. Which I do, but I'm stubborn. Urgh. Haven't even used the big one yet. Oh my god. Wow, it actually cuts. Do you growl more than you're afraid? What? Do I growl? What? Like, I guess I do that when I'm frustrated. I don't think it has to do with being afraid. It just has to do with how frustrated I get at everything in life. All right, in you go. I'm just picking up some sweet potato bits on the ground. Ooh, the rice smells good. It smells like congee. Got that dog in me. So, we got pork, scallion whites, ginger. We need panko, garlic powder. I'm gonna do all the panko. Because panko's fucking good. And I guess I'll do all the garlic powder. So we got garlic powder. Panko, 1 tablespoon soy sauce, 2 tablespoons sesame oil. Okay. Yeah, panko is it's like Japanese breadcrumbs. They're flakier and yummy. Oh. Wow, I really need more counter space. This is it's not optimal. That looks good. Oh, there's a little like rip thing. I could tell there's more in here, but it's like stuck together. All right. Where's that panko? Here it is. Panko! That's what it looks like. Should I use both of them? Doesn't this look like a lot? No, I'm sure it'd be good. Gotta trust. They make panko by electrocuting bread? What? Now I feel bad. What'd the bread do? Maybe they only do it with evil bread. What'd the bread do to deserve that, huh? I did not know that. Look at that. Look at that shit. God damn. That looks good. Oh my god, you know, I should probably read my call to action. Hang on. Hang on. Did you know that you can use my code? You can click my link or use my code to get 10 free meals, free add-ons for life. One item per box with active subscription if you're in the US. Outside the US, local discounts will apply. Free meals applied as discount on first box. New subscribers only, varies by plan. Home-cooked meals that support a healthy lifestyle are better for you than other quick alternatives like takeout, frozen, or heavily processed meals. Healthy choices. Customized with healthy modifications like lettuce wraps, double veggies, or health preferences like Calorie Smart and Protein Smart. Pretty freaking cool! Exclamation point HelloFresh in the chat. New subscribers will help me out. Okay. Whew, almost forgot. My bad. Did you listen to Rebecca Sugar's new album? Yeah, it's so good. And I saw the music video too, and it's also really good. Alright. We need soy sauce and sesame oil. That's not soy sauce. That's not soy sauce either. This is soy sauce. This is 1 fluid ounce of soy sauce. How many fluid ounces of soy sauce is in a tablespoon? Rebecca Sugar, the GOAT, honestly. How many fluid ounces in a tablespoon? 1 tablespoon is 0.5 fluid ounces. Oh. So 1 fluid ounce is 2 tablespoons. Is that what you're saying? So in that case, I only need 1 of these. If I'm making 4 servings, which I still don't know how many servings I'm making. I don't know how many servings I'm making. Definitely more than the normal amount. In love, falling back in love. Nobody's falling for ya. Alright, there we go. Enough servings for your 100 viewers? Hell yeah. I'm cooking! Hi, JT. JT, what the fuck? Honestly, it don't even look... Honestly, it looks like you could even use more. But I gotta trust the process. So this is a tablespoon. So I gotta use all of this. What am I making? You gotta stick around and find out. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. That's good shit. Sesame oil smells so good. Oil. I gotta form meatballs out of this. But I feel like if I use my bare hands, and then I suddenly have to sit at my computer and press a button, I'm gonna get raw meat on my computer. You know? Give me a sec. Arrange meatballs in a lightly oiled baking sheet. This is going to be a little tricky, because I do not have a baking sheet. It's going to be a little tricky, but we'll be okay. I've been using coffee filters to lightly oil surfaces, because I don't like the way that paper towels leave behind like little paper towel fibers. I don't know. It's just like it's a me thing, I guess. I don't want to eat burnt paper towel fibers. Don't make me break out the banana bread loaf pan. All right. I'm doing it. Because I feel like I'm going to need the space. Won't eat the paper towel fibers, but will ingest microplastics. Shake my head. What do you mean? What do you mean microplastics? When did I eat microplastics? Is it because I use a plastic cutting board? Is that why? Yes. I have a wooden cutting board ready to go when I finish, like when I feel like I've got my fill of microplastics. And it's even seasoned with, I bet y'all not even doing this. Food grade mineral oil. You think I'm new to this. I eat microplastics by choice. You and I are not the same. Ooh, oh my gosh. Raw meat kind of feels crazy though. Oh my god, oh my god, oh. Is that too big? It says 1.5 inch. That looks like 1.5 inch to me. This is fun. I'm having a great time. You think I could fit a meatball like in between the muffin tin holes? Was that unhinged? Just to get more mileage out of this, more surface area? What do you think? Like, I'm thinking like I could probably fit one right there, right? Is that unhinged? I don't have a beige. I feel like it'll deform and fuse with the meatballs in the tins. What? It's not gonna deform. Have a little faith. Damn, they said I should be able to make 20 to 24 meatballs. Ain't no way. I'm probably making these a little bit too big, so we'll leave it in there maybe a little bit longer to make sure that they're cooked okay. Oh, it smells really good though. The sesame oil with the soy sauce and the garlic powder. Oh, goddamn. What if you use the underside? Okay, that's crazy. That I don't know about that. I don't know about that. What if they flatten into meat discs? Honestly, like little patties would probably go hard also. When does the edamame come in? Fluff rice with a fork and stir in edamame. Oh, do you just like eat edamame like straight up? Like you don't have to like boil it or something? I've never prepared edamame before. Okay, honestly, the only issue is I feel like when carrying this, it's gonna roll off and like burn my arm. Like that's like I feel like that's the main issue here. Just pinch them and munch. Whoa, what? Really? That's where you're putting them too? I was saying like I need more space to fit them. I'm sorry. I don't know. I need more space. I don't have a baking sheet. You're so mean to me. You're so mean to me. Okay, the loaf pan makes way more sense. A little salt sprinkled on top of some edamame is simple, but I love it. That sounds really good. I didn't know that it was that simple. I should start just like adding edamame to my rice. There's just something so fun about there's just something fun about meatballs. I'm glad I chose to do this. Look at that. They're like my children. How long do they go in there for? For 14 to 16 minutes. You know, or I'm gonna try to. I might not about eight raw meatballs. Ooh, I do have a meat thermometer though. It was one that JT suggested me. Shout out to JT if you're still here. Let me pop a raw meatball just for JT. Oh. Mm. I don't know if you'll be able to fit all the meatballs. Oh, ye of little faith. You're actually so right, though. I'm so close, though. I'm so close. I literally am so close to being able to fit them all. I literally only need, like, like, two meatballs. Two small meatballs. Or one large one. I'm gonna make, like, a flatter, wider meatball so that it, like, cooks better. I'm gonna leave that right there. See? Look. There's, like, even a little, like, extra divot. Perfect. And you thought I wouldn't be able to fit them all in. Don't forget to lick the bowl. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, I'm gonna put it in. I'm gonna put it in now. I gotta be really careful about this.
start the timer for, we'll do 16 minutes, but then, I'll know to leave it in if it doesn't feel right. All right. Roast on top rack until cooked through 16. Yeah, 16 minutes just does not feel right to me. It just feels like that it's got to stay in way longer. Do I bust out the meat thermometer? Do I bust out the instant read meat thermometer? Did you preheat? I did preheat. I did, don't worry. That looks nicer than ours. I doubt it because this one was super cheap. It was only $10. I feel like that's kind of cheap, right? I don't actually know what the normal price is. Got my edamame here. I'm only going to use half of them. Ours is big and bulky and ugly. That means it's probably more expensive and fancier. Okay, well, let's look at the instructions. Do I hear a fly buzzing against the wall? Okay, anyway. In a large bowl, combine the tempura batter mix with a third cup of cold water, 1 teaspoon of salt. If batter seems too thick, stir in more water at a time until mixture reaches a pancake batter-like consistency. Okay. Let's see if we can do this properly, since I don't even know what portion size I'm working with. I'm gonna wash this and reuse this bowl, because I don't want to deal with too many bowls. I've got the freaking Stop and Shop dish soap that, like, does not degrease that good, so I gotta use extra soap. It's not worth it. It's not worth it for the extra amount of soap that you have to end up adding. So you may as well get the good stuff. That's what I've learned. It's like, you're not really saving money, because they pretty much dilute it anyway. But whatever. It's fine for now. Spoon has got some raw meat on it too. Oops, I'm getting soap everywhere. And these knives as well. Let me suds these up. It's getting really warm in my kitchen. I gotta be careful with that knife. Don't you love when the sink is swimming in like all the food bits? Love it. Once you have like a garbage disposal unit in your sink, you cannot go back. Like it's hard to go back. Even like, oh, like, you know, I've had a dishwasher for a while in my parents' house, and I'm like, oh, that's nice, but I can live without a dishwasher. But like the garbage disposal, damn, like I feel like a caveman without it. That's the thing that like you put the food bits in and you can grind it up. Oh, excuse me. Let me dry it up. You don't have one? Not here, not in this apartment. What do you think this is, huh? So how does this work? Thank you for inviting us to your kitchen. Cooking thermometer instructions. That seems important. This is just like a give us a good rating card. And it says, fill a glass with ice, then top it off with cold water. Stir and leave for 3 minutes. Stir again, immerse the probe in ice water. Insert the probe into the water and hold down the cal key for 5 seconds. Oh, you gotta calibrate it. Oh. Stir and leave for 3... Man, I don't have that kind of time. Well, we'll use this next time, alright? I'm just gonna go vibes. We're going vibes today. I'm gonna need to waste 10 minutes to calibrate my meat thermometer? Come on. Get real. Oh, almost threw out the battery. My bad. I'll put the battery over here. Okay. At first I thought it was a video of washing dishes. I didn't realize it was you washing dishes. Well, I am in a video, I guess. I am a video. Combine tempera batter mix, a third cup of cold water, and salt. Tempera batter mix contains wheat. Some dirt in this bowl. Let me get that dirt out of there. I see a little bit more dirt. Okay, got it. Third cup of cold water. A third cup of cold water coming right up. And 1 tablespoon of salt. I mean, teaspoon of salt. Teaspoon of salt. I'm just gonna go vibes for that one. Is that a teaspoon of salt, or is that how much is a teaspoon? I'm gonna go vibes. All right. Was that a pinch? No, a teaspoon is more than a pinch. Whatever. We're gonna have some slightly salty sweet potatoes. Oh no. Oh no, my sweet potatoes are a little salty. Like, I think I'll live. Okay, this is like way too thick. It says it should be like pancakey. I'm excited to see the meatballs. Me too. There's 5 minutes left on the clock, but I'm probably gonna leave it in there for like 5 extra minutes because I made the meatballs kind of big. Stir sweet potato into the batter until fully coated. So I don't actually make pancake that frequently, so I don't actually know the consistency of pancake batter. Can y'all tell me, is this like too watery or what? Is that good? I should make pancakes. It looks good? Okay, I hope so. It definitely looked a little too thick before. A little too watery. Uh-oh. Oh shit. It's a little thin for pancake batter, but not catastrophic. Well, you know what? My sweet potatoes have been sitting out here drying out for a little while, so maybe this will reconstitute them. Before I put them all in there, let me just see if it'll incorporate. For tempers, it should look runny. Okay, you know what? My instinct is telling me that it'll be alright. And then it says heat a 1/3-inch layer of oil in a large pan over medium-high heat. Once the oil is hot enough that a drop of batter sizzles when added to the pan, work in batches, add coated sweet potato in a single layer. That's going to be interesting. That's going to be real interesting. Alright, my stream has gone on a little too long. I gotta hurry up. I gotta raid. Everyone consider checking out Mouse Doodler. We're gonna raid after I finish this. They started streaming at well, honestly, I started around the same time they did, but see, I don't want to take up too much of their time because I want to be on their stream later. So it's a charity stream. I believe it is for Ukraine relief. And I definitely want to, I want to be a part of that and not, like, take up their time, so. The plan was to do a short stream and raid in. I started a little bit late, and I didn't think this would take me a full 2 hours. It said it would take me 45 minutes! It said it would take me 45 minutes! It lied! Why does it lie? Okay. Everything is ready. I'm gonna use the wok. I'm gonna keep the lid ready in case of splatter. Right? This will be interesting. Oh, and the meatballs are almost done. But we're gonna leave it in there for a little bit. We'll have a look, but you know. I hope my audio isn't crackling too much when I step near the wall. It meant 4 to 5 minutes. Oh, oh goodness. I still gotta make the sauce. Combine umami ginger sauce, remaining sesame oil, and 1 teaspoon of soy sauce. Be sure to measure the soy sauce. We sent more. In a small bowl, you say. I have a small bowl that is not dirty. Yeah, I got you. Alright, let's have a look. Are we ready? You know, it's looking pretty good, but I definitely want to leave it in there a little longer. I don't know if you saw any of that. Okay. I'm gonna need a slotted spatula and I guess some tongs ready. That'd be nice. Let's set the timer for another, gosh, I don't know, 5 minutes. Slightly overdone meatballs is not the end of the world. How do I sound right now? How do I sound? Alright? Okay. I hope so. Oh gosh, I didn't realize how much oil I would really need for this. The actual container and not this like little thing I have, the squirt bottle. Is that too much oil, you think? Nah. Nah. Can't have too much oil. Oh. You sound fine? Okay. I was crackling last night. Not ready yet. It's not ready yet. It's not ready yet. You see that shit? It wasn't ready yet. You seeing that? Sorry, I can't have chat closer to me. It's like this is like the hot zone. I see it sizzling a little bit though. It's starting to sizzle a little bit. Slightly sizzling. How long do they cook for? It says turning once or twice until around 4 to 6 minutes. Okay. Let me put in a thick piece. I think it's cooking. Get rid of the spoon. This one's not even fully coated. Come on now. Come on, we want to get all nice and coated. Uh-oh, they're like overlapping each other. Don't overcrowd now. Alright, I'd love to put more in there, but I don't want to overcrowd it. Chris, did you do the Marvel X-Men mutant power? What are you saying? I gotta focus right now. I gotta focus.
There's a mutant whose power is pooping delicious ice cream and wild vegetables.
I'm flipping them. I'm flipping them. That's a lot of oil I put in. Ooh, they look good though. Let's grab the meatballs. Let's grab the meatballs. Let's grab the meatballs. I'm a chatter. It's my job to distract you. That is true. I'm just a little nervous because of the hot oil. But thank you. Oh, wow. Whoa. This is making me nervous, so I'm going to drop these in there. Whoa. How are my freaking sweet potatoes doing? Hopefully good. Oh. Oh, goodness. Look at that. Wow, it smells like fucking awesome, actually. Holy shit. Hopefully that's gonna be alright while I do this. I'm just gonna drop these in here. For space-saving reasons. Whoa, look at that. Look at that shit. It's beautiful. Fuck. Fuck, dude. Ba, 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 ba. I need to put this somewhere. It's hot. I'm putting it on the ground. I'm gonna step in that shit and it's gonna be fucking hilarious. Dude. This might be good. You see this? I don't know. I feel like I have to chomp into one to know if it's good or not. I definitely need a slotted spoon. This is like not enough slottage. Mm. Oh, that's really good. Fuck. I'm gonna do one more batch and then if there's any that I can't fit for the stream, you know, I don't wanna dilly dally, so that'll be it. But I do gotta make the sauce still. Oh wow, that's really good. Damn. See, I can't fit it all. Sorry I'm not looking at chat. I apologize. Wow, I didn't use the stove and this little thing is hot because of the oven. I was just wiping a bit of batter that fell. Oh my god. This is so good. I gotta find out how they make the tempura batter. And I gotta be making this shit like every day. It's a lot of oil, but you know what? Whatever. Damn. Whoa. That's like insanely good. Sorry I'm not tall enough so you can see better. Whoa. Is it tempura sweet potato? Yeah, it's so fucking good though. Oh my god. How hot is this? We're good. The sauce is umami ginger sauce, sesame oil, and soy sauce. Alright, we can wing it. We can freaking wing it. Two tablespoons of soy. No. Remaining sesame oil. Alright, well, I'll just put in an arbitrary amount. That's probably good. And I've got my own soy sauce, so I don't have to have like an open packet. Oh, that was probably way too much, but whatever, it's fine. Whatever, it's low sodium, so it's Mmm. Ooh. Let's have a look. It's swimming along. I feel like it's almost ready. I feel like it's just crispening up. Yum, yum, yum. Mmm. I cannot, like, freaking express how good this is.
Pro tip, shut the fuck up.
Oops, starting to burn. All right, I'll cook the rest. I'll do it. It doesn't take that long. I hope that's okay.
Oh, hey, babe.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Yo, easy. Easy there, easy there. You alright? Alright. I'm being a little more clumsy now, just because I'm trying to, like, get the rest of it in there. I'm just like, get in. I got things to do. Alright, I think that's it. Perfect. Make sure they're not, like, clumped together too much. I feel like, all in all, though, these things are kind of, like, mistake-proof. Like, if you leave it cooking a little bit longer, it's not gonna, like, go south right away. Like, it's sweet potato, you'll be fine. You know? I wish you could see better, I'm sorry. Oh, that was you, JT. Got some batter on my arm. Alright. Fluff the rice with a fork. Stir in edamame. With a fork? This is a lot of fucking rice. It's a lot of rice. But you know what? I love rice. So it's fine. Where are the scissors? There.
Hello, this is your former President Barack Obama, and I just want
What
to
the
tell you I know
fuck?
how to beatbox with a little bit of.
JT, these are like ancient.
Yeah.
Kind of goes hard still, though. Still goes hard. Thanks, Obama. Thanks for nothing. Whoa, thank you. I'll check in a second, thank you. I'm like tiptoeing so you can see better.
Gotta get that swan booty.
Alright, we're almost there, we're almost there, we're almost there. Cheetah Tequila, thank you so much for the resub, thank you! I'm gonna just like pop one of these meatballs in my mouth and I'm gonna let you know. Oh my god. Holy shit. That's crazy. I'm gonna put it back because I'm the only one eating this. Okay, it is a little too salty, but with the rice, it's fine. Wow, I just spat. I was talking with my mouth full, excuse me. Ah! Gotta be careful. see like a bit of like food stuff over here in this corner. What's this? I think I accidentally knocked the temperature a little bit too low, and now it's like soggy. So I'm gonna jack it up really high, really quick, just to finish it off. Also, pan might have been overcrowded this time. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. I gotta strategize now. I got this adorable little bowl here. We gotta put these ones in here. Because they're finished cooling off. See what I'm saying? Otherwise, if I put the other ones in here, it's gonna steam the ones on the bottom, and it's gonna get soggy. You feel me? I don't want them steaming down there, you know? Like, I feel like this one's already a little soft. I needed like a cookie drying rack or whatever. And I'm gonna get another paper towel because there's gonna be a lot more grease. There we go. Well, it's not burning yet, so that's good. I gotta be patient. I need like a little like oil jar thing to reuse like deep frying oil in. Just needs a little filter to filter out like the food bits, and then you can totally reuse. Cause I don't want to just like toss all this oil. I just gotta fry more shit. Turn the stove off, very important. Give it a little shake. Ended up not using the lid. Oh, I gotta wash it anyway. Let me lightly scrape the edges of the wok a little bit. So I feel like it'll be easier to clean later. I don't want to use a metal utensil though. I totally scraped off like a ton of my seasoning on the wok the other day, and it broke my heart. Just gotta be careful with that. All right. Okay. I really legitimately have no room for anything. Okay. Alright. Let's properly plate this shit up. Are you ready for this? Are you ready? This is the moment we've all been waiting for. Divide rice between bowls. A bowl? Not a plate? Top with meatballs and sweet potato tempura. Drizzle everything with sauce. Garnish with scallion greens and sesame seeds. Oh yeah, the sesame seeds. Oh yeah. I guess a bowl would make a little bit more sense because it's heaping. I wish I had a wider bowl. You know? I don't have like a wide enough bowl to like put the amount of food that I want to in. All right. You'll get the idea. A little bit of rice. The meatball that I took a bite of, face down so you don't see the bite. And the long meatball that I made. You know, I don't gotta be stingy. I'm gonna put 5 meatballs in there. Right? Look at that shit. Oh my god. How do I prevent this from... Gotta make sure the stove is off. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
I'm so hungry now.
Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Sesame oil? No, not sesame oil. Sesame seeds? Look at that. Oh my goodness. Can you believe? You can fucking make shit like this using my code or my link. HelloFresh, exclamation point HelloFresh, all that shit. You know the drill. Get 10 free meals plus a free add-on for life. 1 item per box with active subscription, blah, 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 blah. If you're in the US, outside the US, local discount will apply. Free meals applied as discount on the first box. Use subscribers only by plan. I'm gonna have a bite. Where's my like chewed on meatball? Which meatball did I take a bite out of? This one? Oh, look at that. Nom nom. Nom. Mmm. 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 Yummy. Fuck. Wow, this is really good actually. Nom nom. Mmm. Mmm. Oh my god. Holy shit. Mmm. Okay. Well. We did it! Yo, I'm thirsty. This is not part of the HelloFresh, but I got myself this apple cider. Old-fashioned apple cider. This stuff is like, it's like so sweet though. I actually can't drink too much of it. What, a little bit? I feel like I'm just like drinking sugar crystals. Can you pass me a glass? Hell yeah. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna take another bite. I'm gonna eat the whole thing. Nom nom nom. It's becoming less appetizing the more I fuck with the bowl. But oh well. I recently found out that cider in the US isn't alcoholic. There's multiple kinds, I guess. I wish it wasn't so confusing. Yeah, there's non-alcoholic cider, which is like basically like unfiltered apple juice. And yeah, and then there's hard cider. Both are good. I like both kinds. All right. We're gonna do a raid. What if you combine them? Honestly, I don't think you should because you'll make like a lesser version of both. But you could. Probably wouldn't be disastrous. All right, I'm gonna move on over here, and we're gonna end stream. I'm gonna send you all over to Mouse Doodler's charity stream. It's gonna be awesome, I promise you. I'm gonna join in just a sec after I put some food away, yada yada, do all that stuff, and then I'm gonna hop in for a little bit. It'll be awesome. Boop. Boop. Okay. Oh. But before we leave, I feel like I hit all the talking points already. HelloFresh makes it easier to fit quick, home-cooked meals into your schedule every week by curating delicious recipes, delivering perfectly portioned ingredients, and minimizing prep time. It's convenient, it's healthy, depending on what options you pick. It's good, like you've just seen. It might take a little bit longer to cook than the estimated cooking time, but it'll work out in the end, you know? You can click on my link, use my code, 10 free meals, free add-on for life, US only. If you're outside the US, there's a local discount. Your free meals applied as discount on first box new subscribers only. It varies by plan. Hell yeah! Exclamation point HelloFresh. Anyway, thank you. Twitch.tv/MouseDoodler. Please go support the whole gang. There's a really good bunch there right now. I will join in a little bit, but I am going to start the raid now. MouseDoodler. Yeah, I don't know. You are otter attack. There you go. That always works. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Cube, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. For 49 months, that's insane. Thank you so much. Cheetah Killer, thank you again.
JT, thank you for the biddies. That's a lot of biddies. Thank you, thank you. Follower, thank you for the biddies as well. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my first cooking stream. There will be more, and they will not be sponsored, at least for a while. And then we can be a little bit more chill about it, and no, like, calls to action and stuff. But yeah, I really appreciate it. Enjoy the raid, everyone. Enjoy the raid. Thank you. I hope y'all are getting some good food to eat. I hope you're staying hydrated. See you soon. Bye. Bye.